Seaside Heights, New Jersey. Violations defense attorney. Every summer, youngsters from North Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, and other parts of New Jersey, visit Seaside Heights, New Jersey, and the boardwalk. And they go there because why? There's a lot of bars, a lot of alcohol, the beaches, the boardwalk, bright lights at night, all the fun things. And it's no secret that many of them violate the law and get apprehended and charged. The question is, what do you do when that happens, and why is it important to lawyer up, as they say? Okay, so here's a list of some of the common offenses that I see all the time from Seaside Heights and other Jersey Shore towns. The first one is underage possession of alcohol in violation of 2C 33-15. Another one is an adult providing or facilitating access to alcohol in violation of 2C 33-17. Another one is using a false license or somebody else's driver's license to try and get into a bar, when you're under 21. That's usually charged in violation of 2C 28-7, although it can also be 2C 21-2.1. And also there's possession of marijuana without a prescription from a physician or a medical marijuana license in violation of 2C 35-10A4. Paraphernalia to ingest the contraband in violation of 2C 36-2. Also, disorderly conduct in violation of 2C 33-2A, improper behavior. This is a general laundry list of the type of thing that we see a lot. Now, Mr. Gravatt, what's our exposure if convicted of these events? Well, most of them are disorderly persons offenses. In fact, they all are disorderly persons offenses. Most of them punishable by, if convicted, a monetary fine of up to $1,000 per count. Possible jail 0 days to 180 days per count. Many of them involve exposure to loss of driving privileges, your license suspension up to 6 months. Some events up to 2 years if the act occurred in a motor vehicle. And of course, the dreaded 2C criminal record. Well, Mr. Gravatt, if we retain you, what can you do for us, and why is it important? Okay, the most important thing in all these events is you don't want a 2C criminal record for your child or for yourself if you're a young person. Why? Well, because then you're precluded from certain types of employment forever. Now, you can never become a New Jersey school teacher if you have a 2C criminal record for any event. Certain other types of government employment would also be closed to you. You would be ineligible. Or if you were currently employed by the government, you have to, for certain types of offices, you would have to, give up your job if convicted. Also, certain private sector jobs might not hire you. For example, suppose you had a marijuana conviction or an underage alcohol possession conviction, and you want to work as a FedEx truck driver, and you apply for the job, and the person at FedEx has to decide, should we give this person a truck that costs $120,000 and lots of packages every day to deliver, if we're not sure about whether he or she is still using drugs or alcohol? It might affect the decision. Not a good thing. Okay, so Mr. Gravatt, what can you do for us? Well, what I can usually do is make these criminal charges resolved in a non-criminal resolution, meaning plea bargaining is the art of changing the charges to something less bad. Generally speaking, I get the discovery, I look at it, I try and find a weakness in the case, I exploit it, and then I go in and say, hey, this isn't what you charged, but it's this lesser type of event, and unless we get that kind of a resolution, we're going to try this case, we might actually be completely innocent. So that's the kind of thing I can do for you. My name is Stephen A. Gravatt. My telephone number is 732-337-7922. If you or your child or anybody knows has been charged with one of these events at the Jersey Shore or at Seaside Heights, be happy to help you. Thank you.